Hi, today I'm going to talk to you all a little bit about Black Wall Street and the Tulsa Race Massacre of 1921. In 1921, Tulsa, Oklahoma's Greenwood District was known as Black Wall Street, and it was one of the richest and busiest Black communities in the United States. It was a neighborhood where many Black business owners were able to function outside of the Jim Crow laws and build a really thriving, wonderful community at the time when that wasn't happening a lot of places. On Black Wall Street, there were Black attorneys, real estate agents, entrepreneurs, and doctors. And there were also a lot of neighborhood barbershops, grocery stores, and a funeral home. It was basically a completely self contained neighborhood. So, of course, the white people in Tulsa did not like that because at the time, this was seen as something that was kind of outside of the norm. In 1921, a young Black man was accused of assaulting a white girl in a downtown office elevator. The white people of Tulsa, again, were angry because the Black community was thriving economically at the time. The man was arrested, and a group of Black men went to the jail to protect him and were confronted by a white mob. There were Black and white people who were both killed, and then the white mob swept through Black Wall Street. And as you can see here in the picture, they burned and they looted businesses and they killed many, many members of the community. After it was over, 10,000 Black residents were homeless and their businesses had been destroyed. Many of them left the city and some even left the state of Oklahoma. And the history of Black Wall Street and this 1921 Tulsa race riot was not taught for many years afterward. It was actually not until last year, 2020, that learning about the Black Wall Street Massacre became part of Oklahoma's social studies curriculum. And as you can see here, it was actually featured in the HBO show Watchmen. So I thought this was a really interesting piece of history, and it's very sad and very tragic to see this thriving Black community destroyed. And I think it's interesting that in our current day, it's being brought back to light. We're seeing more information come out about it in the media. And this is a picture from HBO's Watchmen.